I haven't made a video in a while, so I'm gonna make this video while I'm driving home from work. I'm not feeling very well today. Actually I don't know, I just feel sick. Alright, this video, and I'm making this video about what is your passion? You know, what makes you passionate in life? Or better yet, why aren't you living your passion? Why aren't you living your passion? You know, a lot of people, they go to school. When you're young, you're a teenager, you don't usually know what you want to go to school for. You go to college or you take up a trade school, and you really don't know what you want to do with your life. And then what happens is, excuse me, what happens is, you wind up getting into a field or a job that you're really not happy with, I was talking to somebody at work today, this girl, and she mentioned to me, she talked about she's working in a job, but she's not really doing what she's passionate about, what she likes to do, And I said to her, I said, I'm 43 years old. This person is 30. And she told me she's been working since she was 15 and so on and so forth. She went to college for criminal justice. And that what she did was my point is, she went for the money. She took this job that she's working in right now, or this position, because of the money, not because she was passionate about it. And she said she did that for the simple reason that, she knew that if she were to follow her passion, that the money would come later. And in a lot of instances, that's true. There's people who say they love their job, they love what they do, and they don't make any money. In my videos, I talk about wealth, and that wealth doesn't always come in the form of money. Wealth sometimes can come in the form of love. It can come in the form of just doing what you like to do, or what you love to do, or what you're passionate about doing. So my point to you is, what I believe is, if you can get into a job, if you can get into a career that you're really passionate about, that you really, really feel in your heart that it's your gift to the world, to society, and that's what you really, really want to do, well, let me tell you, what will happen is the money will be secondary. See, what a lot of people do is they put the money in the primary position and the passion in the back seat. Meaning they don't follow their dream like this girl did. She just took this job that she really doesn't like, and yeah, she's making good money, but she's miserable or she's unhappy. So is it even worth it? So my question to you is, are you living your passion? Are you going after your passion? Whatever that passion is, are you pursuing it? Or did you simply let it die like this person did? It's never too late. Doesn't matter your age, how old you are, what you're doing right now for work. None of that matters. Because you can always turn your life around. You can always change your life. But you have to make the decision to change. And when it comes to passion, like I always say in my videos, that my passion is to speak in front of people. My passion is to help people and to motivate and inspire people. That's my passion. I'm not doing it for the money. I don't care about the money. Although there are some people who are motivational speakers, or they're in these positions and they're millionaires. I don't care about the money. I care about helping people. I'm going to put people first. So to share with you, my passion again is to help people, and I'm going to go out and start doing these free motivational presentations, these free motivational seminars. I'm not going to charge any money. But because it's helping people, it's motivating people, it's encouraging people, it makes me feel good inside. It's a passion that I have. And if it turns into something bigger later, if I wind up on television or writing a book or getting a movie deal, if that's what happens, that's what happens. But that's not why I'm doing it. I don't care about those things. I want to help people. I'm 43 years old. I've learned a lot in my 43 years. And let me tell you, a lot of things that I can teach people. Not only can I teach people that are younger than me, I could teach people that are older than me. That maybe they have not been through some of the things that I've been through. And there's people that have been through more things than me that could teach me things. So again, your passion. Pursue your passion. And the money will come. The money will follow. I'm going to say it again. Like I always say in all my videos. Put God first. God is number one. Your passion might be to serve God. Your passion might be, you might like doing hair. Your passion might be, you like to sell things. You like to sell things. You want to be a salesperson. You might want to be a lawyer. You might want to be a doctor. You can be anything you want to be in your life. Anything you want to be. Everybody has the same opportunity. No matter your skin color, your race, your sex. At least I hope and pray that doesn't hold people back like it used to. And even back then, it held people back and people still found the way. So you can find a way. I don't care if you're living in the ghetto right now. I don't care if you have no money for college. If you really want to do something, you will find a way, but you got to really be passionate about it. You got to really want it deep down inside. Your passion may be to watch other people's children. As silly as it sounds for some other people, it's not silly to me, because if it's your passion and if it's what you want to do, then you should pursue it. Don't do it for the money. A lot of people want to be rich and famous because they want the money. They want the fame, and they want everything that comes with the fame and the money. And as I said before, most people can't even handle fame. If you look at the celebrities now, the majority of them are messed up. The majority of them are on drugs, or they're cheating on their spouses, or they're married. They have multiple marriages, consecutive marriages. That's not life. If that's what fame and fortune brings, I don't want it. I want to be happy. Live your passion. You know what it is. You know what gift you have. Get rid of those negative people that are telling you can't do it, or those people that are telling you that you're incapable, or it's not going to work. Get those people out of your life. I have a video that specifically talks about getting rid of the negative people in your life. Sometimes it's our own family. Sometimes we have to limit our contact with these people, and we have to sometimes be our own source of strength outside of God, because God is always there. God will strengthen you, yes. But we have a responsibility too, everyone. You understand? It's not 100% up to God. There might be people who disagree with that and say, no, God is everything. He is everything. But if he wanted to control everything 100% of the time, we would have all been robots. There would be no sense and no purpose of life. We have a moral and we have a responsibility, an obligation to do our part in life. Every single person does. There's no excuses. There's a guy that has no arms and no legs. His name is Nick Vujicic. I'm sure you've seen him. Look him up on YouTube. This guy does everything. He swims, he bathes, he brushes his teeth, he does everything, and he has no arms and no legs. And he's married, by the way, and he's going to have a baby. His wife's going to have a baby. And this guy does everything. Everything. When I look at people like that have handicap, that have difficulties or struggles, and yet they succeed goals that I haven't even succeeded in my life, I'm like, wow. So there's no excuse, people. There's no excuse. You have your arms and your legs. You have your brain. Find a way. Put God first. Pray about it, but find a way. He's going to open up doors for you and present opportunities for you. You have to be willing to pursue. And sometimes it's not going to come to you like that. Sometimes you're going to have to fight for it. Most good things in life, most things in life that are worthwhile require some fighting. They require, some fight on your part. Do you have enough passion in you and willingness to fight for what it is that you really truly want in your life? Are you living your dream? Are you passionate enough about it and willing to sacrifice to get the things that you want? But probably more importantly than that is, are you willing to put God first and trust that He'll open up doors and opportunities for you and present things to you little by little? Are you patient enough? Are you willing to wait a little bit for God? It's all in our hands. God is in control, but at the same time, we have our part. We have a responsibility. Don't think that God's going to completely make everything perfect in your life, because then life would be meaningless. You have a responsibility. Live your passion. Put your passion first. The money will come. Don't do things for the money. I'm telling you, money isn't everything you think it is. It isn't. It makes your life a little easier, might make you a little happier sometimes, but it isn't going to solve your problems. It's not going to solve your unhappiness, your lack of joy. Put God first. Pray about this thing. Tell God, I want to live my passion, Lord. Show me opportunities. And don't just pray about it one time. Be consistent in prayer. The Bible, commands that we remain consistent in prayer, to always seek God in everything. And it'll work out. You'll see. It'll come together. God bless you. I'm trying to make my videos shorter, less than 15 minutes. So, I know people listen to my videos, and I hope that you get something out of this. I hope that you share the video. Give it to people. Inbox it to them on Facebook. Share it. Because people need to hear some encouragement in their life. And keep your ears and eyes open for my upcoming seminar. It's going to be sometime in February. It's free. Don't worry, everybody's going to know about it, because I'm going to broadcast it. God bless you. I'm trying to stop it.